the next thing I want to show you how to do is how to do an inset. I'm going to scroll down to the second page. If I can get it pull up here. And you can see that I have a text box with a gray background. I'm going to turn my guides off by pressing W. And this is a nice way of pulling information out of the story and making it sort of have its own look so people can read it really easily. You know, if you didn't read the story but you read this caption, you would still understand something about the story. So this is a really great technique for highlighting information. The problem is that, and you're going to learn about this in the next couple weeks, when a person looks at text, what they're really doing is recognizing shapes. So when your eye sees a long line with a shorter horizontal line across the top, you recognize it as a capital T. And that's how you are able to read this, is you recognize all the letters. When these letters are up against the edge of the box, this box is a shape also. So now we have all these shapes that are on top of another shape. And it can be a little bit confusing to our eyes. So it makes this text a little harder to read. Anytime you have a box like this, it's mandatory that you have a 1 pica inset at least to keep the text away from the edge of the box. That way, a person's brain can understand that these are really 2 shapes. One is a bunch of shapes that belong together that are text, and the other is a box that is separate and is not meant to be read. It's just supposed to be in the background. So to do a 1 pica inset, put your cursor into the text box that you're trying to make an inset on. I'm right-clicking and go to text frame options, or you can press Command B, and then where we have inset spacing in the second part, we want to make it 1P0 for 1 pica. And as long as the chain is connected, if I put my cursor in another box, it'll make all of these 1. So now if I hit OK, you'll see that it has that 1 pica spacing, so the text is no longer touching the edge of the box. And this is exactly what you want to do in any kind of treatment where you have text inside of a box.